What is up, ladies and gents? My name is Justin, and this is Karp TV. Back at it again on Super Smash Bros. Ooh, you two ditto. So basically, gotta give him that down taunt. So basically, today I'm gonna talk about what it took for me to come from like this little kid really liking Smash Bros. Into this complete, utter slob of just never going outside and just playing Smash all the time, which I am today. Basically, it all starts in elementary school. I used to go to my friend's house, used to play Smash Brawl, Melee sometimes too. And obviously, it was like super casual and stuff. Like my favorite character was Pokemon Trainer. I used to like switching between Squirtle and Charizard, because forget Ivysaur. Like, and then I realized like later, Ivysaur's pretty cool. But like before, I didn't think it was that cool. But so basically, I just played with a ton of friends, and like I used to play with my brother and my friend's older brother. So us four always used to like go over to my friend's house and play Smash all together. And so yeah, that's like where it kind of started, and it was nothing like much more than that. And then a couple years later, I was still friends with this guy. And we just one day decided, hey, let's play Smash Bros. Again. We haven't played it in a while, and like I really liked winning. Just kind of having the award of like winning over my friend was like where it all started. And I'm like, I want to be better than everyone. So around the same time, me and my brother got a Wii from like a friend who like didn't use anymore, because we never really grew up with a Wii. We were always Xbox kids. Always played a ton of Halo. Man, ton of Halo. So, we finally got a Wii when I was about like, say 13, 14. I don't know, one day I just randomly like found a YouTube video about like Smash and stuff, and like all these pro players playing it. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna like grind out playing Brawl so I can get good and like beat all my friends and stuff. And so I was got into that, and then I heard about Project M, which if you don't know is like a mod of Smash Bros. Brawl, and it's like basically like a mod of it to like make it play like Melee was, and like Melee is like known to be like a little more like competitive and like faster paced, and it's like appealing to a lot of people. So I played that a lot, and I thought it was cool to like that Mewtwo was like in the game, and that he wasn't in Brawl and he was put in like Project M. Oh god, I suck. I thought it was cool that he was like in Project M, so I like played him a lot. And so like I guess that's kind of like I used to like play against like a ton of foxes like on or fox bots or like CPUs on training mode. I used to just like throw them off stage and like spike them, and like that's where it started, man. Like I just like thought it was so cool to like hit him to the ground. Man, I sound like such a nerd right now. And so I began to play a ton of Project M, like by myself with my brother. At the time, my high school like had this thing where they like opened up like friendlies, and like a friend of mine used to like run it, and he like brought a ton of like setups, and like people brought a ton of Brawl setups, and he brought Project M for everyone to play. And like I guess that's where it kind of started and stuff, like the competitiveness. So basically that's where like I started like seeing like the competitive side of Smash Bros. Like this, like I saw that like people like got this like I guess in a way child's party game that like people played as kids, and like played it in like a serious way, and like went to tournaments and stuff. And that was like my first exposure to it. And then I started to look up videos online and stuff on like how to get better and stuff, and then I like stumbled on the Smash documentary, which is basically like this I think like 4-hour documentary of like how Melee became popular and like the beginnings of it. So I watched that, and so I basically got into Melee. I bought a Melee off a cousin of mine who never played it for like $5, so I don't think he knew that like Melee was worth like $60, but you know, sorry. So I started playing a ton of Melee and a ton of Project M, and that's when about the time Smash 4 got announced, and then I got super hyped about that. So every day I used to watch videos about like Smash 4 coming out, like talking about like rumors and like what's gonna happen in the game, and like always like hype me up and stuff for this game. And I was like super excited to get it and play it. And I watched like people, like I watch Etika every day, and I thought to myself like, wouldn't it be cool for like Mewtwo to like be in the game? And then he wasn't, and I was sad. But then he came out as DLC, and I was super happy. It made my day. So Smash 4 came out. I originally played Mario and stuff, and then Mewtwo came out, and then I played Mewtwo. And then at the time, like, Mewtwo wasn't really good. He didn't get his like big buff yet. So I also played Pikachu as like I had Pikachu as like my main and stuff. And like that's when I started to like actually like play a ton, is when I like had Mewtwo and Pikachu. I started to go to tournaments. My first big tournament I ever went to was Paragon 2015, and I like met all like the big Melee and Smash 4 players. Like it wasn't until like recently, like a good 5-6 months ago, where I actually started to like do pretty well at like locals and stuff. And like a month or two ago, I used to like start winning at like school tournaments, and that's like how I was able to pay for this camera and stuff, and help pay for other stuff and like the computer expenses and stuff. So that's pretty cool. And so at this time, I began to wonder, like, hey Justin, you know, how can I be like somewhat good at this game, but not great, and still like be able to do something cool out of it? And I said, yeah, let's make a YouTube channel. That's where we are. Please subscribe, or all this means nothing to me. Another thing is like the Smash community is like such like a great community full of like super nice nerds. Like I've hardly ever had problems with like mean people in the community. It's just everybody's just great and like positive and like always supportive for each other. It's like something that like really surprised me when I first like got involved. Man, I suck. I never knew that like a place could like be so like kind to people, and like so I wonder how much I've actually played this game. And once I look at it, I'm probably gonna regret it, because I know I'm gonna be mad at myself. And yeah. Are those hours? Playtime. 731 hours and 40 minutes. Smash playtime. 202 hours. I hope my teachers don't see these videos. Let's look at fighter records. What the heck? This is really sad. This is a new low. I spent 134 hours on Mewtwo, and I'm still bad. June 11th, you fought 10,000 battles. You're no ordinary fighter. Alright, that's going to be it for today. So I hope you enjoyed knowing how much of a nerd I am. Lots of people from school are probably going to see this and be like, wow, Justin's a nerd. Never knew it. Now you do. Now you know why I don't go out on Friday nights. Because this is what I do. So I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. 1 subscription per hour played would be great. That's like 731 subscribers, so that'd be great. Make it happen. Yeah. But again, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and God bless.